Good morning. It's been about a month since I did an update on my fencing, deer problems, and all that fun stuff. Just making sure I wasn't covering the mic. Let me get back here. This is what I'm kind of heading towards all the way around my garden, which, trying to hold this steady, just go like this, hopefully the sun don't get in there. Since this past month, and spots where I don't have the fencing where I'm wanting it to be, the deer have been getting in. I gotta say, not as much as it was last year. The deer are still getting in, and as recently as of last night, I did find one spot that I knew the deer were jumping, and kind of put some more wires up there, and kind of ran out of daylight. But we're gonna go back at it again today, and see. It's real jungle in some areas, but what I want to show you is what I found of where I knew the deer were crossing. It was in an area like this where currently I only have 2 strands, which up farther I know the deer have came through and broke the wires before, so that's quite obvious when a wire's broken. But fence was actually kind of twisted around more than that. This right here is a little tight, and I don't want to stretch my wires too much. But for those who haven't seen my other videos, this is like my 4th video on trying to stop the deer. But you can quite see right here, or you can see right here, the barbed wire, I got that grounded out. Some areas of my fencing is actually hooked back to the charger, so I get a really good ground on that. Then there's a hot wire, but where it was twisted, quite obvious it was grounding my fence out. But where it was twisted, that's up farther, I went ahead and just go back here to my measuring stick. What I did was an area kind of where I had 2 wires ran already. So I went ahead and ran a wire all the way up here on my measuring stick, another hot wire, which kind of explained on my measuring stick, I think on my 1st or 2nd video. But I'm trying to stop the deer. But I'm hoping with running a hot wire and these wires, it's going to kind of slow the deer down a little bit more. Said, since last year, I'm trying to keep these deer out of the garden. It's been a challenge, but here recently, every time I find any kind of break, any kind of little twist, any signs whatsoever of where the deer might be coming through, I've been adding extra wire, which I did not walk over here. But there is something wrong. For some reason, this tree is kind of pushed up against my fence. And I got a lot of undergrowth kind of grounding out. I need to take and look into a little bit more. Now this is just the woods kind of around my garden. One day hopefully I can expand my garden up here. I have had problems through here too. It's a little bit farther than I thought. One day, actually, last week, I was down, I actually thought I heard deer down in the garden. And up in this area, more like over here, there's actually a little fawn laying down. Dogs chased it off. But here's where I've actually found the wires twisted. And I added this top hot wire. And I'm kind of hoping that'll turn deer out a little bit more. Yeah, right here is actually the spot that was twisted. And I didn't get a chance to tighten this hot wire because I was running out of daylight. But they stretched this barbed wire so much that I was able to even pull a loop out in there. But I should add some more wires through here. Unfortunately, I think I said in a couple other of my videos, I'm trying to do this without spending a bunch of money all at once. So I ran this other hot wire, I got it back down, hooked to this other hot wire. So that top hot wire is hot, of course. I think today I'm going to go through here, since I have had problems, and go ahead and run my top hot wire. And hopefully, that'll stop them or slow them down more until I can get some more fencing supplies. So I hope you all followed all that nonsense, craziness. And like I said, this is my 4th video on trying to stop the deer. And I am going to try to keep you all updated on my progress, which this was a little update. Like the kind of title of this series is trying to stop the deer. I haven't been successful yet, and they are still getting in. So God bless you all, and I gotta say right now, need prayers for keeping these deer out and keeping my garden safe so I can get some beans and tomatoes canned for this winter. So thank you for watching. God bless you all again. Bye.